everyone, and welcome to the first update of 2020. So, I don't have much to talk about, just updating you on my current progress. So, things are moving along really well. So, for reparations are not possible, I got done with the first segment. And don't let the name fool you. It's a back and forth discussion between Ben and Megan about the topic of reparations for black people, whether or not it's possible. So it's a back and forth, well balanced conversation. And what I'm going to do with the politics moving forward, I'm starting already. I'm doing it now, is fine tune it to fit the overall plot better, so that way it doesn't feel so out of place. I'll talk a little bit more about that when I talk about the next mini chapter I'm working on. But yeah, I'm going to talk about. I'm going to make the politics more finely tuned to fit the story better. That way, it doesn't feel like everything's being bogged down by a pointless conversation. And I guess one more thing I want to talk about here is that I've been using this chapter as a way to perfect this, or not perfect it, but upgrade the quality of the driving animation. See how this fits a whole lot better. I have a comparison right here. So this is chapter 7, Abnormal. Of course, this chapter takes place right after that. You see Ben's the one driving back. So, yeah. So this part, you see how this doesn't fit. It sticks out like a sore thumb, as the saying is. And so, yeah, it sticks out from the background art. See how the background art looks a whole lot more detailed than what's going on here? And so, since I've finished this scene here, this is how it looks now, where it actually matches the quality of the background a lot more, and actually looks like they're driving forward. So I'll say that's a good upgrade. I take this as an absolute win. Okay, yeah. So those are things I'm kind of working on. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I have 5 more segments to go. These are really quick to do. There was only 5 panels for this segment, and I was done with it. So that's cool. The next one is We Are Not Racist. I'm actually working on making I really like this shot here. You'll see this building kind of eclipsing the sun, saying that these I would have find different cinematography techniques to really tell the story without saying much. And let me see, I hope this is the right one. Yeah, it is the right one. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is We Are Not Racist. This is basically continuing off the Kekasani plotline right after chapter 3 and 6. So you get to see what they've been doing, and this is all new and current. And yeah, once again, this is more subliminal here, saying that their premise is built on. Their ideology is built on a faulty premise. It's corny, I get it, but I like it. Like, don't expect this in every shot I do, but it's there if you look for it. So yeah, this takes place after that, and yeah, and as I was saying about the fine tuning of the politics to fit the plot better, I added this in here. Of course, it's also serves its own purpose of being goofy, more edgy racial humor with a point, not just me or the character just being edgy for the sake of it. It actually has a point to make out of all of this. So, but yeah, not only am I doing that, I'm also doing this so chapter 8, the race realism chapter, has a bit more of a punch to it. Because if I didn't have this, I want the story to have gives you the least amount of reasons to get outside context. I want this story to be self-referential. So in chapter 8, they were talking about the alt-right, talking about the, oh my gosh, I'm so flustered. How the alt-right is talking about race realism. So why not show that in the story? So here they are, actually talking about it. So that way, when Black Lightning and James are talking about race realism, you kind of get it. And the in story of universe canon. And that way, you're not looking for outside context to fill in the gap yourself. Because if people coming in here completely new, not sure what's going on, they're going to be completely lost. So I think this will be a great add into the overall story. And so this is coming up very soon. And yeah, I also finished the first segment here. I only have 5 more to go here. And time for Decaying Goddess Part 2. This one I just added in because I felt I didn't want to make people wait for the second part, so I'm getting started with this one like right away. And it's already becoming a whopper. Like, I really want I want to sell people on the aspect that this is a horror nihilistic story. And this first segment is really long. Well, it's not that long, but it's still it's going to take a bit to make, because I want to show this and give it a bit of a horror opener, showing a bit how this cruel planet work. So you're following these two smaller aliens getting plants from these dimly lit plants. They're eating the food. I mean, well, I guess the nuts or fruits from it. And yeah, you get to follow them and see like how does this world work, and why certain places are necessary for them to function. You get all that. Of course, it's also you return to Layla and the red cloaked guy. And also follow their that plot line as well after you get acquainted with these aliens here. So I really want to step it up and really improve the writing quality and art quality as well. Like, I really want to show improvement, saying that yeah, this isn't just a passion project. It's something I want to grow as it goes along. So I'm working on that. I'm not done with the first segment of Decaying Goddess 2. As I said, it's lengthy. It's lengthy. It's me finally saying I'm not going to hold back anymore. And then the next wave, I'm really going to step it up. Because once you see Wingless Butterfly, you'll see, oh, okay, you're capable of writing a story in that way. Well, why don't you upgrade Binary Rose? Like, yeah, I get it. Yep. You're going to see. I'm quite sure people are going to appreciate the writing quality of Wingless Butterfly. I mean, if you don't, you don't. But I think objectively, maybe I don't know. You'll notice the difference, and you'll see that yeah, okay. It's written in this way where it's less meta and more conventional in a good way. I'll leave it at that. So, yeah, I'm going to start working on the writing and art quality, making everything improve along the way. So I'm working on these last 3 chapters before I start uploading again, and it seems as if I might be done late January, early February. So I guess that was it. Expect new chapters very soon, and expect quality updates and a bigger universe as this goes on. I'll talk to you all in February. Thanks for watching and take care.